Hello everybody. So I keep meaning to make a YouTube and we finally got like a really nice camera and stuff, but for some reason we can't figure out how to take the videos that we have from that nice camera to our computer downstairs onto the tube. So I'm gonna have to use my phone for now, so I'm sorry about the quality, but I also wanted to make a video just for the simple fact that I kept saying that I was going to start a YouTube and stuff, and I never have. It's been pushed off a lot, but a lot of stuff has happened in the past 2 months, I guess, two and a half months. But we have a bunch of cool videos from Florida that we'd really like to put together and make look really awesome like we had planned, but we'll see. I'm back and I'm wearing a beanie. But basically I just wanted to say thank you to everybody that reached out to both of us and you know, just said, hey, we're thinking of you and we love you and it's gonna be okay. And it is, it's getting there. You know, some days I'm 100% and some days I'm not. The other night actually was a total opposite of okay, just because of like the stress of life already. And Jesse was in the dining room working on some stuff on the computer, and I just kind of like breeze through the dining room and go into the kitchen and I grab, which I've never done this before, but I grab a bottle of the wine from the counter and I sit down like in the corner of the cabinets, like where the Lazy Susan is, and I just sit there and I don't even bother to get a glass, but I just sit there and I just broke down because I mean, life's so hard sometimes. It's so hard, and I've been through things, I can like count them on one hand. It's actually made me feel so low that I really just didn't have anything. I felt like I didn't have anything left. I think there's only one other time other than this, but and that was my great-grandmother passing away but when I was 16. But this was a different hurt, this was a different pain, this is a different struggle. You know, it's a loss, and I know some of you ladies understand this, and you know where I'm coming from. It's just this loss that you can't put into words. It's like this overcoming feeling of just loneliness, because you go from being two just back to you, and I've never felt anything like it. I mean, my husband's amazing, and it's not that I felt lonely in that aspect, it's just this different feeling of loneliness, and I've never felt it before in my life, and I think that's what really dragged me down, because you go from two drastics, like you go from being at your highest point and being so excited and happy and nervous and all these other emotions down to just loss. And yeah, you know, at that moment you feel like you had nothing else to be excited for, because everything that, you know, you were excited for and you were getting ready for and was taken away. And it's been really hard. You know, it's been a really hard 2 months, but through all of this, through all the sadness and the low points, I've had so many people reach out to me that I haven't talked to in so long. People that I thought I'd never hear from ever again. Friends that are close now. People that are in our lives now that I can't explain the amount of love and support and everything that we have felt. But this post is just kind of, I could write about it, you know, I could blog about it, and I have, and I could write more about it, but I wanted to to say it. I wanted to say it out loud. I wanted all of you to know how much I love every single one of you, and how thankful I am for every single one of you. For every message I got, every comment I got, or both of us, people I've never met before. Just the amount of love and support that we've gotten through this has really been the light at the end of the tunnel. I mean, it really has. And I didn't need anything like this to show me how much, how many people I have that care about me and Jesse, but there's always good in a shit situation. There's always good within the negative. Sometimes it takes longer to show up, but it's always there. And I wanted this to be my blog post, even though there's not a lot of blogging, it's vlogging, but I really wanted to, one, kind of put my first YouTube video up, because I keep saying I'm going to and I haven't, but I wanted it to be something important, and this is probably the most important thing in my life as of right now. And I just wanted to say thank you, and I love you. I love all of you guys so much, and thanks for just taking the time to even click on this video, or to even read my blogs, and just to, I don't know, just always show your support in any way you can, and that's just really great to me, and you guys are just absolutely phenomenal. And I have a couple other things that I really want to do in my blog, before the end of the year is up. It's been kind of a setback because I've really had no motivation that involves like working out too and eating healthy, because it's been a lot of frozen yogurt, pizza, and sushi. So I've really taken carb up to a new level. But yeah, thank you for everything. Me and Jesse really couldn't thank you all enough for everything, for all the kind words, uplifting words, and messages, and just everything. I will say this. This is just to my husband specifically. He is by far God sent, and to all the girls out there who wonder if there's any good guys left, there are. And sometimes they're hard to find, and sometimes God just kind of places them in your life when you need it most, when you think that you're done with love and you're done with relationships, and and that's all well and good, but if God has other plans, if he has other plans, and he's got other plans, and it always works out for the better. I was done before I met Jesse, and it's just funny how God works. And I try to think of that in this situation too. It's funny how God works, and I know that he makes no mistakes. And I believe that wholeheartedly. Sometimes it's hard because, I never liked being told no as a kid. I remember my dad would always tell me, you think it's hard for me to tell you no, wait until God tells you no. That's a different story. That's a different hurt. That's a different kind of grief and pain, and anger. But, you either choose to get bitter or better. And I'm only going to try to get better from here and try to look up from all this. But I've kind of jumped around a lot. But thank you for watching. Thanks for always supporting and my stuff, whatever that may be, from fitness to skincare, which I'm sure there's going to be some blogs about that, to just everyday life. I love all of you so much, and thank you. I'm going to post this on YouTube, I'm going to post it on Instagram and then Facebook, but if you're on YouTube, I have a direct link. If you'd like or subscribe, that'd be great. Let me know what you kind of want to see in next videos, because I'm like iffy on what to post and stuff, so just kind of leave it in the comments if it's on Instagram, leave it in the comments if it's on Facebook, and then if it's on YouTube, or direct message me. I think I'm going to do a question one soon, but I'll give you a forewarning, obviously. Thanks, guys.